Here we are, Chattahoochee Bend State Park. Opened in 2011. It's one of the newer parks here. Came out for a quick weekend just to see what's going on. Enjoy the camper. Here's my little setup. My camper, 16-foot micro camper, queen bed. Cooking up a little bit of dinner. Got some refried beans. Browning some beef. Got some guacamole. Nice chopped up tomatoes. And tortillas. And this is non-dairy cheese. It is plant-based, so we're going to give that a try because it's gluten-free and I can't have gluten. That's for the fiance. Got some Ortega, some habanero. That's going to be good. That's going to be good and hot. Beef's browning up all nice. Gonna wait a little bit to cook that. There's the old Gladiator with the RTT. African tradition. Over here watching a little Tremors, one of my favorite series, movies. Of course, can't forget the fire. About 48, 45 degrees out here. A little bit breezy, but nice. Just nice to be out here. Not a whole lot going on. Fiance is on her way. Keep browning this meat, get it ready. Throw in the taco seasoning. Not even sure if I'm gonna even need to add water. This seems to be, and this was 93, and it seems to be quite a bit of juice in here, so we'll probably just toss that old taco seasoning right in here without adding any water or anything. We'll let that simmer for a little bit. One of my easy camp meals. They cook up real quick. Those beans are going to be good on the burrito bowl that I'm going to have. Like I say, I'm gluten-free, so I can't have it. But yeah, this is going to cook up right nice. Show the inside of the little camper. See what we're working with here. As you see, come in. That's a camper queen. It's a little bit smaller than a normal queen, but still plenty of room for me and the fiance. Shelf storage. Got a little TV in here for the evening. 2-burner stove. Of course, you gotta have the Keurig. Little microwave cooktop pump up there. That's where we keep all of our food storage. As you can see, we keep it pretty well stocked. Different types of seasonings and things like that. Good sized fridge, a little freezer at the top. Works well for what we need. And then we have the bathroom, which has a separate toilet and shower, which is very, very nice. Most campers are small. They don't have the separate, they have what's called a wet bath, which you basically sit on the toilet and take a shower, which I was not into that, so decided to go ahead and get this one. Just released last year. They were brand new. It's a Catalina Coachman. It's their new line, the micro line. Like I say, it only weighs around 2,900 pounds, which is easily pulled with the old Gladi. There's my camp scooter. cruising around on the campground made by Segway. And yeah, this is my camp. Be here for the next 2 nights. Yeah, simple but yet fun. It's very light. That camper is it just pulls so well. No issues with sway, anything like that. Just fun to drive with. It's all we need. Big enough for us, and you know, I see 8th gear on my Gladiator on the expressway, so not too bad on gas. As you see, the campground's pretty empty today. Walk out here, there's a couple. Got a neighbor, you know, down there, over there. A couple folks down there, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty empty. So it'll be a good quiet night. Peaceful. Got the old Starlink on the Gladdy. Snorkel, RTT. Gas, that's a shower. It's actually a shower. It could be pressurized. Pump it up. I got different attachments. Take a shower outside if you want. Yeah. Here I am for the next couple nights. It'll be good. All right. Here we are. Refried beans cooked up. Got the taco seasoning in there. And right over there is the fiance. Dinner prepared. Everything ready. Camp set up. All she's got to do is come in and just look pretty for me. And she does that naturally. Pretty Jeep. Named her Lorelei. 2025 Wrangler Sport. She bought that. She had a Grand, but didn't like her Grand because she couldn't take it off-road. And there she is, the beautiful, beautiful fiance. Need your scooter? I showed y'all my scooter. She's got a sit-down kind that she enjoys. I like the stand-up kind personally. Here's the spread.
Here, I have.
Hold on, she's gonna help. We're gonna get this on camera. We're gonna get it on camera.
I contribute.
She's helping. Look. And just so everybody knows, I had set those aside because they were small and I was going to use them for fire starter. So that plan was shattered. But she's helping.
Do I need to use the big ones?
You use whatever one you want. I don't care. I've got the fat wood. It starts fine.
Fat baby. And I just washed my hair.
You just washed your hair.
That's going to smell like campfire.
It's definitely going to smell like campfire because inside camper smells like campfire. There we go. Time to grub. Because I'm hungry. Let's get it.